Silence, repairing what systems they could. The hum of damaged engines was the only heartbeat left in the ship. Then the radar lit up. One echo, then 10, then hundreds. Vega's voice cracked through the tension. "Captain, multiple signatures inbound. Not debris. Formation patterns. Large scale. Whole fleet." Rayen didn't flinch. "Put it on screen." The holomap expanded, and the color drained from every face on the bridge. From the darkness beyond the nebula, massive silhouettes drifted into view. Monolithic alien warforms, kilometers long, their hulls shaped like blades of obsidian, their cores glowing like molten hearts. Dozens became hundreds. The true alien armada had awakened. Zara's voice was barely a whisper. "By the stars, there's more of them than every human ship left in the system." Rayen's hand clenched the command rail. "Open a fleet-wide channel." The comm officer hesitated, then nodded. Static crackled. "Channel open, sir." Rayen's voice echoed across the surviving human ships, the battered remnants of Earth's defense fleet hiding among the nebula's debris. "This is Captain Rayen Qadir of the Eclipse. You've seen what's coming. That wasn't the end we just witnessed. It was the beginning. They were never retreating. They were waiting for this. The architects are bringing their full force. But this time, we don't run." He looked at the faces around him. Vega's steady eyes, Zara's trembling resolve, the flickering hologram of Icarus. "We stand, here and now, for every world that fell, for every life taken. We fight until the stars go dark." Silence filled the comms, and then voices answered from the fleet, one by one. "For Earth. For humanity. For the fallen." Rayen exhaled. "All ships, form up. Let's make them remember who we are." The nebula's edge erupted in light as human warships ignited their engines, forming into combat wedges. The Eclipse, scarred but defiant, took point at the center. The alien armada advanced, an endless wall of living metal. Their weapons glowed with crimson fury. Between them and humanity, the stars themselves trembled. "Enemy range, 1 million kilometers and closing," Vega reported. "Arm all rail cannons. Load plasma torpedoes. Redirect auxiliary power to forward shields." "Done." "Then fire." The void exploded. Columns of blue plasma streaked across space, colliding with the alien vanguard. Dozens of ships disintegrated in bursts of light, but for every alien destroyed, 10 more emerged. Their return fire painted the dark with rivers of red energy. Whole human cruisers vanished in seconds. The Eclipse shook violently. Sparks burst across the bridge. "Shields at 60%, Vega shouted. Zara's console erupted with static. "They're targeting our command relays. If they break through, they won't," Rayen growled. "Not while I'm still breathing." He slammed the intercom. "Gunnery decks, hold your lines. Target their power conduits. Ignore the hulls." "Copy that, Captain." The crew obeyed without hesitation. Through the viewport, Rayen watched as alien warforms collided with human destroyers, tearing metal apart with claws of energy. But for every human ship lost, another rammed forward, detonating its core in a blinding act of defiance. Icarus's voice remained calm amid the chaos. "Captain, enemy formations are coordinating through central command nodes. I've identified 3 major signal hubs. If we destroy them, the fleet loses synchronization." "Send coordinates to all wings," Rayen ordered. "We cut off the head, before it devours us. The Eclipse dived through the battlefield, weaving between wreckage and plasma fire. Fighters swarmed around her, streaking light trails like fireflies in a hurricane. Rayen's hands moved like instinct, guiding the ship through death itself. "First command node ahead," Vega yelled. Rayen's eyes locked on the alien structure, a colossal carrier, bristling with tendrils that emitted pulses of red energy. It looked more like a creature than a ship. "Arm torpedoes. Target that node's core." "Locked. Fire all batteries." The torpedoes screamed across the void, slamming into the carrier's hull. A blinding explosion tore through it, sending fragments spiraling into the abyss. The alien network faltered, their attack patterns staggered. Zara grinned through the smoke. "That did it. Their coordination's breaking. Good, now for the second one." But before the Eclipse could move, a shadow eclipsed the stars. An alien dreadnought the size of a small moon descended from hyperspace. Vega's voice broke. "Captain, that's their flagship." The dreadnought's hull split open, revealing a glowing core like an exposed heart. Energy gathered, then fired. A single beam lanced through the void, cutting through 3 human battleships, as if they were paper. The bridge lights flickered. The Eclipse was thrown sideways, alarms screaming. "Damage to port thrusters!" Zara cried. "We've lost steering control." Rayen gritted his teeth. "Stabilize it manually. Vega, bring weapons online. Target that core." "Captain, it's charging again." "I know." He stared into the burning maw of the alien flagship. Somewhere deep inside, he thought of Earth, its oceans, its skies, his family long lost to the first invasion. Rage replaced fear. "Fire everything we've got." The Eclipse unleashed hell. Rail cannons thundered, torpedoes streaked, and the void filled with light. The dreadnought returned fire, beams slicing past by inches. One blast tore open the Eclipse's starboard flank, sending crew tumbling through shattered corridors. "Reactor overheating," Icarus warned. "Doesn't matter," Rayen growled. "We're not dying here." The ship plunged forward, engines burning at maximum. The alien flagship loomed closer, its energy core pulsing. "Sir, collision course," Vega shouted. "Exactly." Rayen's voice dropped to a whisper. "Zara, divert all power to the main guns." "Captain, that will drop our shields." "I know. Do it." Zara hesitated a heartbeat, then obeyed. Power rerouted. "Vega, fire." The main cannon roared, a beam of pure blue energy piercing the dark. It struck the dreadnought's core head-on. The alien ship convulsed, its structure tearing apart. Then the Eclipse veered away just in time as the enemy flagship erupted in a storm of light. Shockwaves rolled through the nebula. When the glare faded, the massive dreadnought was gone, only molten debris drifting silently where it once stood. The crew erupted in cheers, but Rayen